Hey, it's a celebration kind of day. I felt like wearing my bucket hat. Oh my gosh. I'm Cadence Kidwell, proprietress here at Fuzzy Goat in Thomasville, Georgia. And you can see all that I'm talking about at fuzzygoatyarns.com. We have our very own little stitch stoppers. Oh my goodness. I couldn't be more excited about that. We have had our logo put on lots of things over the last almost 9 years. We've have it adapted into a little bit of a peach with the peach yarn here in our bucket hats. And we also have these other two hats that Melissa thought I should show you as well. I love these. These have Thomasville, Georgia on the back. And best of all, they are sewn or embroidered by Marty just down the street. Our little town has an amazing group of craftspeople that we can work with on all sorts of things, including designing this amazing logo. So we have had our logo put on lots of things. I'll take this off so I'm not so distracted by my hat. But we've never had something, we've even done enamel pins, but never something manufactured just for us in such a large quantity. So we want to thank fellow yarn shop owner Kelly for making this happen. And they just are so, and look, they're on both sides. We are so cute. Thank you, Kara, for the hat. I think I'm just going to put it back on. Let's see. Because I really do like this hat. And Marty did a fabulous job. Okay, so I am just celebrating these. And then, of course, and I'm going to say this stuff came in randomly, even though it is a pink kind of weekend. It just kind of all came together all at once. This came in this week. Not that we were expecting it or planning for it. So we're going to be celebrating a little bit of pink in this episode today. And I thought, well, I'm going to tell you my Barbie story. So, being a good feminist, coming of age in the 70s, I had reservations about Barbie when Carolina, my daughter, was little. So, we allowed her to have Glenda because Glenda, the good witch, well, she was a good witch. She was a witch. And she was so fantastical anyway. I didn't think Carolina would think, oh, my body will grow up like hers. Maybe she did. I'm not sure. But, after a while, she wanted a regular Barbie because she didn't want Glenda to get too messed up. She wanted to take her other Barbie with her everywhere. That was a real dilemma. So I told her that the Barbie she got had to at least have flat feet. I thought that's going to solve that because there aren't any, right? I said, because no woman walks around in high heels like this all the time. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I wore anything other than sneakers or Oxfords. So we went to the store. She loves to tell this story. And I wiggled my finger into the bottom of each box to see if I could feel the bottom of their feet to find the one. And so she went home with basketball Barbie. Because basketball Barbie had flat shoes, flat feet. So that was her Barbie experience. Then a year later, her cousin gave her a whole box of her old Barbies, and I lost the whole game. So, I'm sure any of you who are parents, you probably started off with those really strong ideas about things, and it all just falls flat. So I thought I'd tell you about the story about me checking out which Barbies had flat feet. So we, in grand Barbie scheme, we got these in this week. Melissa placed this order several weeks ago. We have lots of other colors. You can see them right there, including that new yellow. But we did get these Barbie pink ones in too. So we've been talking about our Ori. This is the medium size here. This color is called Candy. And then this is the crossbody. And if by the time you see this we are out, have no fear. We are going to order more. And Mavis, you are right. Carolina turned out just fine, even with all those Barbies, right? You worry, and then a lot of things turn out fine. I took my crossbody with Carolina, Maven, and has been working with me from the beginning. So this one is mine, the burnt orange. And I took it with me on our Atlanta trip that Carolina and I just took last weekend. Melissa and I had been to Yarn Market. Caroline and I went to the Atlanta Gift Mart. That's new for us. We went last year for the first time, which is where we found the Ori bags. We love going on a hunt for things that are not knitting specific, but that we can introduce to all of you and we can use. And this was super fun and useful because I didn't need my backpack because there was going to be no sitting where I needed my knitting, right? You know, we're walking the entire time, so I didn't need to take any knitting. So this was perfect. I can keep my keys on the outside here, and I just keep them there now all the time. And on the inside is my wallet, and I'd show you my phone, but my phone is what I'm talking to you with right now. So I really love this Paddington crossbody. It's like all the others. It's lightweight. When I get some smudge on it or something, I can just, it's nylon, I can just wipe it off. So it's been really fun. And some of the things that we found at Market, lots of things for our subscription boxes, including our box of goats, which does not include goats. And also for our shelves, like Liberty print hankies. I actually keep one in my pocket all the time. You know, not something we're ever going to knit. And so I love my Liberty print hankies. And so we found somebody who makes them and that we can buy for the store. So we're kind of excited about that. And lots of other things. Our umbrellas, I did a report to see how things have been selling. I was shocked. And so we also, so thank you, Joan, for telling me about the mic. I picked it back up there. And then also randomly, Copper Corgi sent us 4 skeins each of 4 limited colorways. And they actually look so good together. So look at this. This is fabulous. Copper Corgi, our store wouldn't be the same without Copper Corgi, is Sarah DeRue, and she is in Satellite Beach. She used to be in Savannah, and she dyes lots of custom colors for us. And we have these 4 rando ones. I'll tell you the names because the names are super fun. This is Think Pink, and we only have 4 each of these, and they are up there now. This one is Cheeky. Oh my gosh. This one here is Blush Rush. These also have an amazing amount of yardage in it. These have 490 yards, 100% superwash, amazing twist. So they, even without nylon, would make a great sock. And this one here is my favorite name. This is Miami Pedicure. I actually grew up in Miami. Coral Gables, to be specific. So with just 4 of these that came on just the right weekend. And then it seemed fitting that we share the spotlight with Ryan's Yarns Lollipop, Rainbow Lollipop. We ordered extra for our last fuzzy fix, and you all can also get this one of a kind. So it's kind of a one of a kind day, except for our stitch stoppers. I mean, there are no other stitch stoppers out there like these, but we do have more than one. So we've got this DK from Ryan's Yarns. And what I'm wearing is crocheted. It is my favorite pink crocheted piece, my favorite pink piece, and it is Lily Go's Blue Lagoon. She shows it in 2 colors. I did it in all 1. And these skeins are generous enough that you could do one in that, and you could have your pink piece also. I'll put the links up for all I'm talking about today. These are just tickled pink with